And now, coming soon to video cassette.
Call it a Sonic boom for nothing. Sonic is reborn for the next generation, and this time, speed won't be enough. It'll take an all-out force of nature.
And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? Welcome to live from the dusty old MANLON Home video store. And that's it boys, it's finally came back to this. After a good few years, we're digging back into Sonic 06. Well, I say digging back. Last time we never actually finished 06, we finished Sonic's episode. Which we're going to dig into now. We're going to do all of 06. We're going to do all that, we're going to do the last story. It's going to be a time. Dear Jesus. What awaits us? Let's find out. Let's dig right in. So, go in episode, you can only play Sonic. Let's fuck it. Let's dive right in. Let's go as Sonic. So I remember I first seen this cinematic without context as to know what it was. So I was watching this and I was watching a live stream. I can't remember. I think it was Game Trailers were doing a live stream, and I was like, oh shit, is this a new like? Because I heard I was reading in Game Master magazine that it was like stuff like a new Final Fantasy was maybe coming, you know, with a new generation and all that, and it was like, oh, is this a big new RPG? Because it looks very Final Fantasy right now, you know, it looks very different. And I was just like, oh, this looks really cool. Like, I've seen this before the Xbox. I think, was the Xbox out yet? I can't remember. But anyway, I've seen this and I was like, oh, this looks really cool. This could be the big new Xbox. So I was gonna buy an Xbox because all my pals were buying Xboxes and they were much cheaper than the PS3s. I was like, oh, here we go, boys. This is it. She's talking about being the flame that lights the fire or whatever. I wasn't really listening, to be fair. Oh, and she sees this world-ending threat. I was like, this looks like a good Final Fantasy plot, right? You know, this looks...
Miss Elise?
But Miss Elise, what's this? She sees something.
It's all right.
She's got a vision that the world's going to end. And this is when she goes out and builds a party and kills God, you know?
Thanks for the blessed flames. May we all
That's your usual plot, right?
Peace. Son of Soleanna, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
But no, fucking Eggman turns up, and then Sonic turns up, and it's just a complete... Like, I will give him this. I will completely respect Sonic Team for trying something different in this game, going a completely different art style, and trying to take it a lot... Like, it's Sonic, how seriously can you take it? But, you know... I will respect them for trying something different. They never, like, that's one thing. Sonic never rested on its laurels and just tried something. They were always trying something new, always trying to reinvent the wheel, which is also, I think, one of their downfalls, is the fact that they could never stick with a formula long enough to refine it. Because the second they brought out something that was like a good game, but like, oh, sequel will be really, really good, and they never quite went into that, you know?
A pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Soleanna.
So there we go, there's real looking Eggman who looks a bit unsettling. Something a bit like, what's the term? What's it called? The Uncanny Valley about him. How he looks just cartoony enough, but also just sort of human enough. It's really weird. Sorry, this game is famously seen as one of the worst games ever made, and it's a joke, right? And I'm sure there's gonna be lots of times where I pull my hair out of the game.
That's a pretty snazzy.
Oh, there he is. There's your boy. But I don't think this game is... So, this game is not terrible. It's unfinished. This game had a rushed development cycle. Basically, Sega cut the team into two and says one is working on Secret Rings and one is working on 06. And it needs to be out by this date. Like, clearly put a lot of effort in with the CG and shit like that. And, like... the game was just rushed out and it wasn't ready. Like, I think there's levels that are kind of cool. I always have liked the Sonic Adventure thing, how you play as different characters, you know? Oh, it's the Iblis trigger. And don't get me wrong, Silver, voiced by Anons, is ridiculous. But let's not pretend that Sonic Adventure 2 was any less ridiculous in this story. Like, fair enough, Sonic didn't winch a lassie in those stories, but you get what I mean. So this is the black sheep of the event. This is basically Sonic Adventure 3.
Why are you helping me?
Sorry, just...
No special reason.
No special reason. It's just his fucking face. Yes, man. Like, this game has some good ideas. Don't get me wrong, there are some awful ideas. And this game is, I want to say, a good 60% loading screen. Oh, she got kidnapped already.
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
Sonic!
Oh, she's through something. She's through the MacGuffin that Eggman was trying to steal.
I've got it.
Wait, why was it like a wee tiny necklace she had, and then she threw it at us, and now it's suddenly the size of a big massive gem? So that's it. We're gonna rescue the princess, boysies. That's the goal.
Before it's mine. Until then, you can hold on to it for me.
Why not just go back and get Sonic? I don't know. Anyways. So, Princess Elise has been kidnapped. We've got this gem, and she's part of this prophecy? Or she had this vision about how the world was ending, basically. And now Sonic has to go save the princess. And again, there's ideas here, like, this screen went on a bit longer than I expected it to. Like, you could have cut that a good maybe 5 seconds before. But an open sort of hub world, kind of like Sonic Adventure 1, cool idea, is not well implemented at all. But nothing in this game is really well implemented. I'll try and be nice to this game, because this game does have its fans, and I do. There's a big difference between, say, something like this and what's like just a badly made. What's just a bad game?
I need to gather some information.
Like, this is an unfinished game. Like, look how quickly Sonic. Like, I'm saying this. Sonic Adventure wasn't the technical masterpiece, you know? But people love it because that. Women, Soleanna has always been a peaceful country. I can't believe something like this would happen overnight. It's really weird how, like, she's dressed like some sort of fairy tale princess, and we're in this, like, Final Fantasy looking town, but all the townspeople are like farming simulator NPCs. Like, they all just look very normal. Oh, a shiny coin. Don't worry, I'm not doing 100% runs. We're not bothering about that. We're just getting through each episode and then finishing this story as it is. I'm sure the soldiers will take care of Eggman. That's a terrifying child. Holy shit. Oh. There we go. So yeah, like, as you point at this, like, look at the physics are a wee bit off in the game. So I'm gonna try and be nicer to the game than I was before. Right, here we go. We're on the rooftops, boysies. Now we have to go talk to that guy down there, but it's what going to be wander first. Just gonna get used to the. It's like I'm magnetized. Like, I just bleh, bleh, bleh. Like, look at that, and then even when I jump, it's like he's still locked into, like. Anyways, arguing about Sonic physics in a Sonic game is yeah, it's not the best use of time. So my mum and dad were up visiting. I didn't want to say to them in a nice way, "Oh, can you leave now? It's time for me to play fucking Sonic 06." Obviously, I didn't tell them. I just tell them, "Oh, I'm streaming," and they know not to ask what I'm streaming because they know it would just lead to a great shame coming over them. Right, enough jumping about and just I'm trying to get used to the. Oh, there's Tails, and loading screen. So I pulled up my Wii Xbox. We're actually playing this on original hardware because I was like, oh boys, here we go. I've actually got a copy of 06. I tried to install it, but it said the disc is scratched somewhere, so I might have to order a new disc. We'll see how it goes.
Their princess from Dr. Eggman. You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me help. I may not know what Eggman's up to, but
Oh, it wouldn't be a Sonic Adventure game if the lip syncing wasn't horrendous.
More help. This should be a piece of cake.
I'll do my best.
Yes, man, here we go. I remember, I think Tails has bits where you can just, like, fly through all the... that's Sonic Adventure 1 as well. I remember his races were pish easy because you could fly and just fucking skip half the levels. Man, Sonic Adventure 1, thinking back on it, I think I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to. Are you playing the original? I'm playing the original. I'm playing this on my trusty Wii 360, which I think might be on its last legs. Because that was the technical issues, was trying to get it working. But how you doing, Chronicle? How's your day going? Original, look at those loading screens. I know this is the Black Tar Heroin Sonic 06 experience. I was, like... 06 is a great project, don't get me wrong. But I wanted, like, if I was going to stream it, I was like, I wanted the Black Tar Heroin Sonic 06 experience.
Hey.
Soleanna Soldier, please wait till the construction is completed. I apologize for any of my pronunciations.
Huh?
Benches, the beach is right there. Can you see it? There's a mirror beyond the line of rings. That mirror is linked to the beach.
Hey.
I wonder what's going on at the beach. Oh, sorry, I hit that Aqua Teen Hunger Force looking guy. Pant, I was taking a walk by the beach, and suddenly all these mechs appeared. I barely got here alive. How did you get over there? Right, so I need to get the light dash to do this. Can I get... I remember one of my favourite clips of when I first streamed this was Tails just jumped into the water and died. I'm trying to see if I can tempt Tails to... Nah, not happening. Oh well, let's head back. Right, so where would I get the ability to light dash? Who's this? Poor old man with crippling arthritis. It seems there's danger over by the beach. I hear the rumor. All I hear are rumors though. Who knows what's really going on? Okay, it's not him. I'm not supposed to be here, but I snuck out. Don't tell anyone. Hey, do you know of a store in this town? There's a lot of interesting things, so I always come to look. Right. A store. Who would have a store? Is it the blue over here? My name is Alberto Robert. I've been making shoes in town for a very long time. I'm making the ultimate shoes now. These shoes use the power of Soleanna's mysterious stones to change. I'm calling them the custom shoes. But there's no one that can test the full potential of these shoes. Is there anyone who can test the design of these shoes? You'll be able to do that? Really? Yes. So they put in a bunch of mini games in like this. The winder of a shoemaker. And again, 06 has a lot of stuff I like. I'm like, oh, that's kind of interesting. But it just didn't have enough time in the fucking oven to actually, you know, make things work. Alberto Roberto, how you doing, Kieran? Put on the shoes and go through the rings. If I've made the shoes correctly, you'll make it in no time. Make it on time. Look, it's where the loading screen. One dialogue box, loading screen. I do need to go for a push, so I wonder if I could generally go for a push and like before we get hit in the gameplay bits. Don't worry, I'm not gonna push on stream yet. Go through all the rings. Oh, here we go, boys. Go through all the rings. This thing, I've got Sonic Shadow Generations sitting there to play. I need to beat Persona 3 first because my backlog is getting ridiculous. But it's gonna be weird going between like something like, you know, Shadow Generations and, well, this. There we go, we've helped Alberto Roberto. Why not call him Alberto Roberto? Alberto Robert. My brain wants to say Alberto Robert, you know, like. But nah, Alberto Robert. Amazing. They performed exactly as I thought. My custom shoes are complete. I will give you these shoes. You'll be able to use them. Money? I don't want any money. I'm just happy knowing that they're being used. The stones that you can fit into the shoes are called gems, and you can buy them at the shop over there. They're very rare, but if you put one of these custom shoes, they'll give you an entirely new ability. The best shoes in the world, worn by the best runner in the world. I'm so happy. Thank you. Going from the shitty Sonic game to the peak is... I've heard really good things about Sonic Shadow Generations. I'm really excited to dig into it, but I guess I need to finish Persona 3. And then I've got Metaphor to play, and then I've got other games like Soul Hackers and fucking Octopath Traveler 2. Why do I play RPGs? Because they all take fucking forever. Oh, Kieran, this whole game is janky. But the thing is, like, this is one of my prized possessions when it comes to my game collection. I was actually going through my game collection today. I was like, I've actually got quite a good one. I was, you know, sort of clearing out. I was rotating it, so I was taking out some of the other games I don't really care for and then putting in new ones, or even just the ones that have been in the cupboard for a little bit. I was just sitting there going, I've got some good things. I wonder what one of my favourite things is, but generally one of my favourites is my copy of Sonic 06. Just this. Because I really wanted this game as a kid. I was sitting watching like the trailer going, oh, this looks really cool. It's like, hey, I've never seen you before. Are you a tourist? Well, welcome to Soleanna. People that you talk to have a conversation icon above their heads like me. Yellow icons show you people who want to talk to you. Orange icons show people who have valuable hints. I need to find it again, but I do have a copy of Sonic Generations signed by Crush 40. Ooh, nice. I started Metaphor yesterday, but I think I'll wait till I'm back in Glasgow to play it. The sheer scale of it just hit me and it stressed me out. I am just at the start as well. Like, I've got to the bit where we've got a couple of party members and we're starting to get our legally not personas, but it's not quite opened up yet. It's not, you know, like the actual game hasn't started. We're still in tutorial hell. And it's very good, but I'm like, I need to pay attention to you. I need my full thing to play you. And right now I've got so many other games going on. I need to like beat them first. How you doing, Dan? How's your day going? Anyway, blues for people looking for help. How do you see these symbols above your head? Oh my god, the camera. What are you having for dinner, Dan? What's on the menu today? I'm gonna make a steak after this. Steak, some garlic butter, get in the air fryer. This air fryer has been the best thing that's ever happened to me. Right.
Sonic, there's a nice store in this town. It might help you find a way to cross the sea.
Right, you go to the store. Oh, it was right beside your man with the shoes. I'm very early to slow, but I just sense it how in depth it's gotta be. I need mindless shite games when I'm working. On my Steam Deck, I just bought a bunch of I think I've got them in Humble Bundles ages ago. I was playing through things like Bulletstorm, you know, games like that, which sort of like shooters, but play them on easy mode and I don't have to think a lot, and they really helped. You know, they were really good for just sort of chilling to. Light Chip allows you to do a light dash. By using light dash, you can move quickly through a trail of rings. Let's do that. You have a nice chill weekend. I'm doing harissa and lemon roast chicken. Ooh. Looking to play in Metaphor in 5 years. Hey, you leaving already? Come again soon. I mean, you've only got one item and I bought it. Like, it's one that I will get into. It's kind of Dark Souls games. I kind of buy them and then I don't play them for a while, and then I'll just have a time where I just binge them, you know. Right, how do I light dash? Let's.
When you get close to a trail of rings, press the X button to do a light dash.
Oh! Press X, but I've got Titanfall 2 installed, so I've got my mindless shite. Oh, Titanfall 2 is good. It's got really fun movement mechanics. It's just a really fun, really fun wee game. I really enjoyed myself with it. Right, let's try that again. Look at him just refusing to animate, just floating around. Yes, man. Let's get this other ring. It's annoying me that just one ring's left. Sonic, nope. Oh my god, Sonic. There we go.
This is the mirror of Soleanna. It will take you right to your destination with its magical power.
Oh, the tails jump in the water again. His AI does that. It just doesn't help. Watch this. So if I stand on the edge and then... Oh, he's not doing it now. He was jumping into the water last time. Listen, I don't know if I'd say this is the shittiest Sonic game. There's ones I definitely dislike more. Like, I think I've told the story before on stream where I had a friend who had you could buy Sonic games on the PC, and he had Sonic Adventure, and I was like, oh, this looks amazing, this looks really cool. And I bought what I thought that game was, and I bought Sonic 3D Blast, which is dog shit. I think he followed you in when you could. Oh.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
Right, here we go. How can you can't really fuck up a Sonic running stage, can you? It's just, to say the meme, gotta go fast. Here we go. I bet speedrunners have a fucking great time with this game because it's just so broken. Wait, watch this, boys. Let's see if I can do this. Ah, no! I drowned. Yeah, I played 3D Blast, and it's not the worst thing. I think it's because I played it thinking it was adventure, and tell you something. Watch this, boys. Watch this. So the game is designed that no matter how fast Sonic goes, he can make this. So I can just do this. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. Look at him go. You can't fuck up a Sonic running stage. You'd be surprised. Aye, they all try. What's the thing? See, even things like take for example, Shadow the Hedgehog. So there's a mode in Shadow the Hedgehog which is more just like run and gun and fast. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Is it hard mode? And it changes because my big problem with Shadow the Hedgehog was the stages that were like objectives. See, if that game was just like run and gun missions, it wouldn't be bad, you know? Oh yeah, Generations is fast. Like, I think I watched a Game Theory video years ago, and it pointed out that in Sonic's first game, technically Mario's faster than him in his first title. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. And this thing, I find myself as a Sonic. Like, I think I just need to kind of admit that I might be a Sonic fan, that I really enjoy the games, but they are very hard to defend some of the time. Sonic doesn't make it easy to be a Sonic fan. Especially around this era, which was, you know, 06, and then that was followed up with, was it Secret Rings, I want to say? Which I've never played. I bought Jason a copy of it, and that was gash, I think. And then there was Sonic and the Black Knight as well, which I've heard bad things about. Never played it myself. Oh. But like, what? Yes! No! I appear to have drowned. But I feel like things like Heroes as well. Heroes was good when it was focusing on just going fast and sort of. Secret Rings and Black Knight are weird. They're both totally different. Didn't they? I think it was at Black Knight. They went, "Oh, this is the Sonic storybook series," and the whole pitch was gonna be Sonic characters in like fairy tales, and there was like one game in the series, I think.
Spin the net to make it go faster by pressing the X button in front of the net.
Like this game's just like, I wouldn't say this game's bad. It's just unfinished, you know, and okay, that's me. It's fucking up a lot. Ah, tried to do the light speed dash there. Fucked it. I have no Generations. Shadow both have a hero stage on. Ooh. But I think Sonic now is in like a great space, because there's actually an iPad Pro video that talks about this, and it points out that for years Sonic was put in games it was basically by big studios that were like, oh, this is what the kids want, you know, with your Sonic the Black Knight, Sonic Secret Rings. But now Sonic's at a stage where the people who like Sonic, or like people like the guy who writes the comic and does the art for it, actually started out doing a Sonic webcomic, and the people who helped make Sonic, like in the movie design after the fucking horrific original one, were actually people who worked on like Sonic fan projects and stuff. So Sonic's in the best place he's been in years, because it's people who actually care about Sonic and actually want, you know. Oh god, oh Jesus. You'd be surprised how much better Sonic got when Yuji Naka fucked off. You see, he was actually putting all of his time and effort into Balan. Didn't Yuji Naka fuck off halfway through this game?
So he doesn't get out.
Right, there we go. So Sonic's holding on to Big Telecom here.
Sonic, I'll be right back.
He did. I think that's what sort of, because this game's development was a nightmare. Like, everything that could go wrong went wrong, you know? I've always been confused about his attack. I know he does that in, is it the first adventure that's Tails' attack? But the thing is, Tails' gimmick is he's an inventor. Why didn't Tails just go, like, why did he have a laser gun? Or something, I don't know. Why is it rings? Because then I just get confused about ones I can pick up. Also, Is Tails a girl or is he a boy? I don't know. Ah, shit. See, I've done it again. I went to pick up my rings and it was the ones from the box that I threw. Here you go, Tails. I think you can just break the game by just like flying over it. Let's try that. Oh no! Okay, that's why I don't do that. He's a fucking fox, mate. He's a boy. He's just young, voiced by a woman. Ah. So, boys, I've seen this clip and it was from James, I think it was Moonraker. And my god, those movies are fucking filled. Like, it was. I don't know why it's popped into my head. And it's the bit where I think it's Roger Moore, and it's like, oh, he's like all fucked up and hurt, and it's like, and he asks to be a doctor, and a woman walks, and a female doctor walks in. He goes, oh, a woman. Like, he's just surprised it was a female doctor, and somehow they end up in a spaceship, and you see like the bad guy gets killed or whatever, and I think it's M or Q, whoever's helping them. The camera comes on and it shows you Roger Moore in zero gravity with women and they're like in a blanket or whatever. And one of the guys who's looking at the monitor goes, "What's Bond doing?" And Q just basically looks at the camera and goes, "Bond's attempting re-entry." And I was like, oh my fucking god! I used to watch this movie these movies with my parents.
Be careful. You'll get tired if you fly.
It's not even a double entendre, it's just a fucking... There's another one I remember when there's a character who is called like Christmas Jones. I think it's in one of the ones just before the Pierce Brosnan era. And there's a line where, like, you know, Bond sleeps with her, and then I think Bond says, like, "I thought Christmas only came once a year." And it's like, there's not even a joke there. They literally called her Christmas Jones just so they can say that fucking... And these movies are on, like, I don't mean to sound like a fucking prude, but these movies are on at, like, you know, 2 or 3, you know, during the day. Like, right, technically it was me that put it on in work. You know, so I'm just sitting there doing paperwork and I just hear that and I was like, what? But anyways, enough about James Bond. Is James Pond, is he as troublesome as... Oh, I think I fucked this because I think I need to... For those who don't know, James Pond was a... What was that for? James Pond was on, I want to say, Amiga, and I think there was like a PC and a PS1 port, and he was Robocod, that was it. And he was like a fish who was also a secret agent. I remember Crash played one of his games, like not on stream, but just mentioned how he had them, and it's one of these games I've always seen it in the Tesco value section, but I never picked it up, you know. That's it, lads. We're getting into being misogynist streamers. That's a new gimmick. No one's ever done that, have they? Did we finish the stage? Again, considering how many rushed and, you know, janky platformers we've played recently, this one doesn't seem as bad. Like, fucking Enter the Dragonfly was in a worse state than this.
Let's speed up.
Ah, I just forgot to turn. Oh no! Sonic just forgot to turn. Oh Jesus.
Let's speed up.
Oh Jesus, right, I'm not getting any rings, I need to be careful. No! And this stage is a pain in the dick because you can't turn back. This is when remember I complained how they weren't going super fast? Yeah, they're like, ah, fucking. Got what you fucking wanted, here you go, now you go fast. And it's uncontrollable. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. I love his dive, he just throws himself head first. Oh no! Ah! Wait, what happened there?
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Right, here we go, just avoid all these and try and get some rings while we're at it. Oh my god, he controls so badly. Right, I think jumping's a mistake, so I'm not gonna try and jump here. Well, here I need to jump, but you know what I mean.
What?
What? You have very little time to react. Wait, what?
Darn.
What happened there?
Make it. Let's speed up.
Right, we're good, we're good. Just keep going. I can't believe this. This is the fucking... Please don't think I'm going to game over on the Green Hill Zone. You know, like the 1-1 of Sonic levels. I mean, hopefully I get a...
What?
I get a checkpoint at, like, this section. Oh shit, if I even touch it, what?
Darn.
So if I even, like, breathe against a tree, I get hit. Oh, here we go, we're gonna find out if we can redo the whole section, boysies. Right, here we go. Play Sonic the Hedgehog episode. You gotta hear me scream. What? I need to do all the fucking shit from the start again. Are you fucking joking? Wonder if something you bought that could help you with this max speed. What, like the fucking Lightspeed Dash? Really? So I got really offended there. Like, just what? Fucking. Right, let's give this another try. I'm literally spamming.
What's that
Oh. Oh.
up to? I need to gather some
Right, let's
information.
speedrun this. Right, so I need to go talk to Tails here. I was genuinely infuriated there. Genuinely raging when I just noticed that didn't. Maybe I'm not autosave just isn't a thing. Is this a legit copy? Or I cannot save state this. This is a real copy, it's sitting right beside me. But also the thing is with Xbox 360 and PS3 emulation, you can't technically save state them. I don't know why I'm not, I don't know the reason, but yeah, save states don't exist yet for those ones. Hey Proto, how you doing? We currently got to this section of the game. We got into the first stage, Mark 2. Game over, and now we have to restart everything. So we're gonna get Alberto Roberto to get us the best shoes ever. The winder of a shoemaker. See if I game over again and we have to fucking do this shoemaker thing again. I'm not gonna bin Sonic 06. I need to beat Sonic 06. I need to do it, boysies. I'm just looking behind me at all my other 360 collection. I could be playing Viva Pinata right now. I could be playing... What's that? What game is that? Like Lollipop Chainsaw, Lost Odyssey. Oh, boys, I could be playing my boy Lost Odyssey, the real Final Fantasy 13. I could be playing Unchambara, which I'd actually want to dig into that series. Oh, Jesus. On stream, but I've not quite got that desperate yet. I'll get in that fucking ring. Saying that, I have played Unchambara. I think it was Z2 Chaos and Unchambara Origins, which came out recently, and they're actually good. And I was like, no, they can't. These games can't be good. They need to be heavy shite, you know. Oh, fuck off! Right, getting that fucking hole, Sonic. Yes, man. I've got a wee Sonic figure up there. See if I game over again. That Sonic figure's going in my hole. Actually, he's from Sonic Boom with big glasses, and I don't know if that's gonna be a good one. Boys, if you had to put a Sonic character up your rectum, I think Knuckles would be. Actually, looking at his shape, Knuckles is probably the best one. Sonic's gonna tear you inside it. Big, I don't know. That's a big. That's a big figure. But at least Knuckles has that sort of round head. And is like... his dreadlocks are, you know, going downwards. Sonic's, I don't know what to call them, hair is like, you know, jutting out the back. That's gonna be sore. Right, here we go. We need to go get Eggman's battleship because Eggman stole a princess. Right, I need to buy the dash. Off this guy who he looks like an NPC from. Does he not look like an NPC in like a Dead or Alive game? Like he just doesn't look like a Sonic NPC. Right, here we go. Just refuse to animate over there, and you know what? Fuck it. Don't care about the rings anymore. Let's go. We fucking got this, boys. We the ones. Save the game. Oh fuck, I will do. It's okay. We got plenty of time to let it sink in and think about it because we got another loading screen. I don't, because I finished Sonic's episode on stream. It taken me a lot longer, but I didn't used to. What? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. The save option just doesn't exist. Well, in the hub world. I bet I could just hear Chronicle like shouting there when I went into this. Look how slow he is with that fucking run. It was nice of the game to give me multiple tries there because I kept fucking it. Right, can I skip by some of the game?
You jump just as you land on a wall.
Right, there we go. We land in the wall. We can do a jump here. Right, we got it, boys. We got it. Okay, skip that. Fuck. How did I not hit any of the rings there? That turn always fucks me up. Because you don't even see it coming, so it just sort of... I should have got that +1. Oh, not +1, that one up. Ah, damn it, I tried to use a lightspeed dash, but no luck. Here we go. Right, avoid all these boysies. Right, it says kill the commander, but you know what? We're doing a pacifist run, watch this, boysies. Right, here we go, we got this. Right, and I just need to remember this bit. Whoa, that's a big one. It is indeed Sonic. Does anyone remember the Sonic Says clip where he's talking about what to do if you're getting diddled?
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch.
There was quite a few Sonic cartoons growing up. I remember I watched a lot of Sonic. What one was it called? It's just called Sonic the Hedgehog, but I think it's known to fans as Sonic Sat AM. I watched a shit ton of that growing up because that was genuinely good. Like, and then there was Sonic, the first Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, which was more like a Looney Tunes type, like just nonsense, you know. And then there was Sonic. Oh, Tails goes so fast. Sonic Underground, which is basically Sonic was in a band, but he was also the prince and the head of a rebel group. It was wild.
Tails, hurry up!
I'm going as fast as I can, Sonic. You had a video of that cartoon. What one? The one where he teams up with all these other furries to take on the Eggman, no, the Robotnik Empire. And Robotnik was genuinely frightening, if I remember that. Like, it was kind of like Skynet and was taking over everything because he wanted everything roboticized. Right, there was a switch somewhere. There we go. I remember Sonic X. Don't know if it was the early Sonic cartoon. Sonic X was about 2003, and it was kind of just a Sonic Adventure characters and stuff. I watched that. I remember really enjoying that as well. You'll be happy to hear fans are making a season 3 of Sat AM. Yeah, because Sat AM ends on such a weird cliffhanger. They got Johnny. Who's that? Is that Crush 40 Man? To do the theme song. So well, that's kind of cool. So it's just like a cool fan fiction then. Nothing against fan fiction if it's, you know, especially if it's like Sat AM's really right. Here we go. Don't fuck this up, Mikey. I've got like 98 rings. I've got 0 rings. Oh, actually, this makes it a doddle. Jesus Christ. I can prefer it in, I think it's, what one is it? Sonic Forces, where, so the control just spat me all over the place. I've got pure Sunday evening, night before school vibes, and I fucking hate it. Yes, man. Is that your first day at work tomorrow? Bronco, you said this will make it easier. It's made it so much harder to control, but again, it was hard to control before. Right, I'll only grab that if I'm out of rings. The thing is weird, sometimes it hurts me and sometimes it doesn't hit in the walls. But again, it's down to this game being just completely unfinished. You know, I've been working since Wednesday. Oh, I see you're back to work tomorrow. I see what you mean. I got you. I figured it out. Oh, it's gonna be risky. Oh, we made it. I'm off to what? What the fuck, Sonic?
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed
Well, there's no checkpoints as well.
Darn, we're not gonna
Jesus
make
Christ,
it.
Sonic.
Let's
Right.
speed up.
But yeah, I'm off to Wednesday, so I'm sitting here going, oh, nothing to do on Monday, nothing to do on Tuesday. I can't wait. And then I'm off next week, getting all excited. So you're going to be seeing a lot more, I say a lot more, I'll probably stream it as much as I normally do. You know, that's not next week, but the week after. Well, not week starting Monday, you know what I mean. Right, here we go, boys. Right, do we take, let's try and get the ramp. Or not. Right, here we go, right. Try and get the ramp more. I don't know what happened, we just missed the boost pad there. Oh, thank fuck, we finished it. So like, dived head first into it, yes man. Result, give me an S, tell me I'm good, tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm the best. Tell me I'm the best, Sonic. Fuck off, Sonic. Fuck off, you prick. Sonic should have fucking died. Up the MANLON Wonderworld. Yes, man. Yuji Naka left for a reason. That's the first level, boosies. How many levels are there again in Sonic's one? I can't remember because I'm not saying they're short, they're actually kind of long. Save. Yes, save. B for Balan. Yes, man. B for should have played Balan. I do have Balan sitting behind me on... I could hook up my PS5 and just do that. I might try and do that. You know how... Have you seen that person that's... they collect things like 1,000 copies of Wedding Crashers? I might try and do that with Princess... With Princess? With Balan Wonderworld.
Let's head back to the city.
It's so weird, like, they're like really... Is it like over animated? Is that a term? Does that make sense when it comes to the way they move? By the way, that ramp you try to get on, you physically can't get on it. It's fixed in 06 though. Yes, man. Like I said, I need this Black Tar Heroin Sonic 06 experience. Does 06 have the story mode yet? Because I know it had like, all the levels down, but I don't know how far it got in like development, you know, or how far it is. Right, now where are we going? Hey, did you hear? They say because the way to the desert was closed off because Eggman showed up there.
Huh?
Is that true? I hope he doesn't come back to town. If only I had a lot of rings, I could buy that. Buy what? The way to the desert is usually left open, but now there are soldiers blocking it. I wonder what happened. Let's go talk to this. Wait, were they T-posing? First person to get knocked out of your next fighting game tournament, you have to watch Wedding Crashers on repeat for 24 hours. This is the way to the desert area. Dr. Eggman's been seen in the desert, so we're limiting access. If you need to get through, you'll need permission from Lord Regis. Who's Lord Regis? Oh, it's not a famous mission. So there's a famous mission in this game where... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to say anything. Not going to say anything. Entry past this point is prohibited for now. I will wait. So there's a wee star here, so I think... You want to go to the desert? Not now, not now. A little girl got up on the roof somehow and can't get down. We need to do something. I've never seen Wedding Crashers. I don't know if it's any good or... Oh! Sonic just... that looks like I should be able to...
If you can squeeze through this gap, you'll be able to save the girl.
It's a solid 5 out of 10 film. Oh, Tails is having a bad time. Maybe I need to buy something. To the shops, boys. Sonic can't squat, so we need to buy something to... What's this?
Huh?
Oh no, Dr. Eggman's mechs, the one that stole Princess Elise, are invading a town to look for something. Sonic, can you help us? Galliana? Sure, why not? Shadow of Eggman's mechs. Wonder what I get for doing all these side missions. Probably nothing. I was just checking at what time it was. Instead of looking into the corner of my screen, I thought I would just check. Mr. Sonic, Dr. Eggman's mechs suddenly appeared. We're no match to them. Mr. Sonic, please help us. Just looking behind at all the other 360 games that I'm like, I'll stream that in the future. I'll stream that, you know, because it takes me 2 minutes to set up my capture card. Because usually I'm pretty lazy and I'll just go like, oh, I'll just stream using, you know. But the capture card was pretty easy to set up. I dropped money on a good like Elgato one, and it's a good chip, but it's very expensive. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Oh, that's a lot of mechs. Oh yeah, I forget they've got like, a commander, don't they? So if I just go for the one. Ah shit! Grab one ring. Where's he? My sense of direction was fucked there. Why do I have 2 copies of the Deadpool game? That's surely worth a wee bit of something now. Oh boys, I've got like Dark Souls original release on the 360. It's like a Prepare to Die edition. Thank you. Can you also save Princess Elise, please? It's a sign of our appreciation. Come on, give me an S. Give me an S. Tell me I'm good.
Too easy. No sweat.
Hey, I can deal with that. Also, I'm just looking down. I've got Perfect Dark Zero there. I have never played Perfect Dark. The first one, I've only played Perfect Dark Zero, and it's fine. Like my 360 collection is one I'm kind of most proud of. I kind of want to build it up a wee bit as well. There's other ones I want to pick, especially when I go to Forgotten Worlds in a couple of weeks. I'm really excited for that. Like, I've got a big list of 360 games that I'm like, right, on the lookout for. Because the 360 is not quite got expensive to collect for yet. Like, I don't know, there's a couple of games that are worth a wee bit. But, like, for PS2 games are flying up in price. If you're GameCube, no chance. GameCube's extortionate, you know. But at 360, it's, you know, I think the 360 and like, what? I don't know. I was gonna say, is that my favourite era? I've got a lot of good memories out here. I think it's still I was young around that time. I still think the PS2 has the best library of any console, but early PS3 and Xbox 360, that's a good time as well. I remember I had an idea where I was gonna play nothing but like janky mid shooters, and then I played Haze, and I was like, no, that's a terrible idea.
Hey.
Welcome. Anti-gravity allows you to use the sliding. By sliding, you can attack enemies while moving. There must be a fuckload of good jank games for 360. A lot of sort of forgotten 6 out of 10s, you know. Like, it was one that I'm on the hunt for. One called Project Sylphid, which is kind of like a Star Fox type shooter. Oh. We found the slide, boys. Even though the spin dash should get me under the thing. The thing about janky shite shooters is they're mostly about that was me all excited going, oh boys, we'll get all the fucking, like, I've got things I don't like, oh, I don't show off my shite shooters as much as I do in my other games, because, well, like, they're boring. I don't need to show off my copies of, like, Shell Shock. I'm sorry to make you worry. I heard Eggman was going to the desert, so I wanted to keep watch from a high place. I've always thought about playing, like, the first Resistance, because I never played that, but I always was watching, like, or I was watching trailers for it, or I was on, like, Game Master Magazine reading about it, going, this looks like the coolest shit. I'm sure it's good. Resistance, there's so many games around that sort of era. Like, at least Microsoft has kind of continued their series from that bit, you know? While Sony's got Sony seems to just every generation just bin the last like games that carry it, bar like obviously there's exceptions, like, you know, they brought out a new Sly Cooper game on the PS3. They brought out a new, like, Killzone was in the fucking dirt after, you know, after, where's the command on it? There he is. You have saved us. On behalf of the townsfolk, let me give you our thanks. We'll go to the desert. I'll just let the soldiers know that you're heading out. They say Eggman headed that way, so please be careful. You loved Resistance too. I've never played it, because that was the Halo killer, wasn't it? Or that was the game that was compared to Halo. Like, I know there was that. I know Killzone. I never played Killzone myself. I heard really good things about Killzone. Especially I had a pal that loved Killzone 1, but I remember, was it Black on the PS2? He was also like, oh, this is like the next generation of shooters. This is it. Best games ever. See, for a split second there, I thought the princess had, like, chicken legs.
Remember, be brave. Don't cry, no matter what happens.
Wait, she wasn't kidnapped very well if we've just found her.
Mr. Sonic!
Just call me Sonic. Now then, are you okay?
Look at his big
I'm so
freakish
glad
body
you came.
proportions compared to hers.
I always keep my word.
Like, this looks like a Gmod or like a Source Filmmaker thing. Oh, there's a big scary dog.
Looks like a pesky rat has stuck its nose where it doesn't belong. Well, a hedgehog to be more precise. The princess is mine. Until I unlock the secret of the flames of disaster.
Tails!
Got it!
Right, here we go.
Oh,
Has he unleashed his big scary dog yet? Oh, this section is Boz. I was stuck for ages in this.
I'll take
Oh wait, no, I may have to fight the egg dog first.
early breakfast for my pet.
So if I remember, you have to crawl up its tail, I think. Defeat the egg Cerberus. Cannot wait for Shadow's missions. Yes. Fucking love Shadow the Hedgehog. Silver can fuck off. Big noncy voiced cunt. He sounds like a nonce mainly because he's voiced by a nonce.
This is your pet, huh?
Right, here we go.
Man, I'll play with him.
Right, if I remember, basically just only attack the tail, or do I need to wait for him to do something? Also, I love that Sonic's meant to be the fastest thing alive, yet he can't outrun the Egg Cerberus.
Sonic, make him run into something.
What, like that?
I can finally see your face. Now it's my turn.
Right, here we go, boys, here we go, we're good. Like, going back to the janky 360 shooters, I remember I was like, right boys, here we go, I want to stream like, like Turning Point and fucking, what other sort of janky shooters am I can't think of? Quantum Theory? Is it Quantum Theory or is it Quantum Break? No, Quantum Theory's Quantum Break's the TV show. One of them's like a Gears of War looking shooter. Oh, have I killed it? Have I killed the dog, boys? There's the ones I like. I've never played anything past Gears of War 2, but I really liked Gears of War. The Club. Oh, fucking loved The Club. That was made by Sega. It was like a sort of fast-paced arcade shooter. And then there's ones like Mind Jack, which is a game only I love. Mind Jack's shite, but I really like it, you know? Gears of War is a good mindless shite fun. I remember the multiplayer being really fun. I'll be honest, I did not care about the story. I skipped the story most of the time. Actually, I think all the time I skipped the story.
Too easy.
See me, don't worry about why this angry, angsty man is fighting aliens and you just want to shoot things. Class. I had pals that would like, oh, the chainsaw gun thing, that was really satisfying to use. I had pals that would wholeheartedly try and defend that game with their life. Go, the story's really good. It's really emotional when this ball of muscle meets this ball of muscle and they talk about being balls of muscle. I'm sure it is. Oh, we're doing a fucking Apocalypse Now thing. Oh my god, why is this out in like on? Why is the sun like so close to the earth? It's so bright.
Attention, and you take the princess.
Mind when every Unreal Engine game looked like Gears of War?
Be careful, Tails.
I think that was just every game, like, because Gears of War was wildly successful, and then I think every game in this era. Look at Tails go. There, he's away. I think they just tried to copy Gears.
Hold on tight.
Okay.
Sonic just runs and she just, oh my gosh, she's about to get fucking cunted like the wee Wayne out of Hereditary. Right, look at this shit. So, when you're on the sand, if you don't if you will just die, I need to hold an RT to put up a shield so I can walk in the sand. I always tell when a game was made by Unreal Engine, it was so ugly if it was a shade of grey, brown, or grey. Like, that was the only colours that were around, you know?
Hold on tight.
Mind you got a... Was it a Twitter reply from, like, Cliffy B? I put the shield up. What's he been doing now? I'm gonna take a guess. He's been working on an NFT game. Or was working on an NFT game before NFTs, just, died. Because I don't know what Anthony's done since, was it? There was a game he made and it bombed. It wasn't Anarchy Reigns. Anarchy Reigns was like a follow-up to I nearly said fucking Master Chef of all things, Mad World. Oh shit, ran into it. You'd have a game is made using Unreal Engine nowadays because it'll run like shit on PC. He made a bad multiplayer FPS. Was that him? Wallbreakers. I remember seeing a trailer for it at like a big show, like a big E3 or like a Game Awards type thing, and thinking that looks like everything else that's came out nowadays,
I've got to defeat them first.
Here we go, here we go. Was also weirdly involved with the musical Hades Town. Maybe he's just went, I've fucking done everything I can in video games, you know? Fuck him. Not Cliffy B. He's not done anything atrocious that I know of. So I just thought, you know, he probably just thought, fuck video games. Right, here we go, here we go.
Beat all the enemies to get through.
You have to beat off all the enemies, right, Sonic? Here we go. Use 2 hands to beat these guys off. There's so, like, so many developers that I was going to say have kind of disappeared. But I thought Randy Pitchford disappeared. And then at the Game Awards this year, like a fucking jump scare. Oh, there he is. I fucking really screamed to myself going, is that no him with the magician porn? He was very much a game developer of the time, you know? Like, oh, he came out in t-shirts and he didn't look like your usual sort of game developer and was a bit edgy, you know? And made games like Gears of War, you know, that was quite violent for the time and quite against, you know... Oh god, oh Jesus. And then every game tried to be... Ah! Wait, how did I not die there? Oh no. Okay, we're good, we're good. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. My all-time favourite Cliffy B things when he tweeted Macklemore was the first mainstream rapper to actually have something to say. Yes, man. Cliffy B listening to Thrift Shop thinking it is the height of art. Like, culture will never go any further than this. Right, that opened up that jump there. Right, I put a light dash, whatever it's called. I remember Sonic was doing pretty well on handhelds at this time because Sonic 06 came out and oh actually no, I take that back. It was that fucking Sonic Genesis, I think it was called, the one on Game Boy Advanced, which basically bit crushed the original Sonic game, and that was a state. But it had Sonic Rush. No, was it Sonic Rush and then Sonic Rush Adventure, which were both really good games. Supposedly, I've only played the first one, never played the second one. And then I think Sonic Rivals was on the PSP, and I think some people liked Sonic Rivals. And then, of course, Jason's favourite game, Sonic Riders, came out around this time. So maybe Sonic wasn't in such a bad state. But the thing is, right, so this game's a bit janky. Well, I bet he's in the fucking Microsoft XP background here. But the game's unfinished, right? But see if the game's finished, it'd be as janky as the other adventure games, you know? That's my hot take. Oh, it was Sonic 4. I forgot about that. Sonic 4 was a fucking state. Wait, where's he hurt? There's nothing there. It's literally nothing.
Don't say that.
With mad sausage arms.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Yeah, Sonic Genesis was bad. Like, basically what I done is because they couldn't on the Game Boy Advance the screen was like tighter, but they had the same problem with it. Sorry, that image just looked up and seen that. Oh, winch, kiss him. It's like a human winching Goofy. Like, anyways, just once and it was fingies. What do they think his hands look like?
Your smile. That's all I need. Eggman mentioned the flames of disaster.
Oh, I just made the mistake of googling Sonic's feet.
Yes. The name of the sun god.
I can't show that on stream.
Solaris.
That's awful. I hate that.
His rage would destroy the world.
That's the worst.
In the form of the flames of disaster.
So I'm gonna get it up on stream, boysies. Gotta show it off. Anyway, 10 years she's telling us the backstory.
I was a child then, so I don't remember it very well. I lost my father then. And now that man is trying to cause the same disaster.
This whole game
again.
just to get
What
this
can
whole
I
game
do?
to get through before we get to the bestiality. We're building up to it.
Sonic! Sonic! Wait! I can't run that fast.
Don't worry.
Just
raise your
don't
head
mind
and
me, boys.
run.
He's just looking at keep this in the corner here. Yep, just leaving that there. He just runs as fast as he can and just
Yes.
pulls her shoulder right out of its socket.
So fast before.
Imagine if Sonic just went full speed.
Starts to
Yes, man.
take action.
Like he did from the boys.
If you
Sonic has
have time to
definitely
worry,
killed people
then
before.
run.
He's got that killer's look in his eye. Canonically, is the only way that he can come. If she like rubs his nose. Right, actually, I've got Sonic hands. No, I don't want to see his gloves. I want to see if he's got horns under the gloves.
I've been looking for you. You're the Iblis trigger.
Oh, it's him!
Your actions will condemn
It's
us all.
everyone's least favorite OC. It's Silver.
My name is Silver. For the future of the world, I will destroy you.
Then he didn't have gloves in the original version of, like, Sonic the movie. Sonic, did he?
Time for you.
Right.
to
So this game has a
disappear.
famous bit where
Iblis
he can
trigger.
infinite you. He can get you in a lock. Now I can't remember the cheese to this fight, but we're probably going to cheer. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use a lot. There was a shot in Sonic 3 where I think Shadow first appears and the camera sort of zooms up.
It's no use.
It's no use.
This
And it zooms up and all I could think of is, where's his dick?
It's no use.
Fuck.
This will end no.
Right, okay, don't run into him.
Yes.
Right, and there's actually a glitch where
It's no use.
he can get you into a bit where you'll constantly fly back and pick up more rings, and he'll hit you. You can escape this boss fight. How do that? Also, I forget how you can actually hit him.
How about this? Take this.
Oh,
It's
I just
no
did it.
use.
Oh fuck, it's no use, boysies. So yeah, basically he throws you, and you pick up your ring.
Take. How about this?
Like, but you pick it up as he like throws you again, so it can lock you in a infinite combo.
Take.
It's no use. Get the fuck it. Take a shot. Shit. Ah!
It's no
Ah, you bastard, you! I tried to run around them. Oh, I cannot wait for them to get to when they adapt Silver and all that. So now he's doing the...
this.
Right, so I need to run away and wait for him to do his mad telekinetic grab on something that's no me. Where the fuck is he? Ah! Ah! No, go away!
Take this.
There was no escaping them there.
It's no use.
Oh, fuck off!
This will end it.
So he can just stun lock you. Don't run into him, Mikey.
Yes.
Right, 5 delicious rings. Where the fuck is he?
Take this.
I need to find a...
It's
Oh no!
use.
He just sped up there and just yeeted me.
Take this. It's no use.
Oh my god, no, he's got me again.
This will end it.
Shit. Chronicle, how do skip fight?
This.
Chase me like he's fucking Freddy Krueger. Right, here we go. Shit. Ah.
This.
Right, so I just run away. And then, the thing is, I can't see if he's... Right, here we go, we got this, we got this.
How about this?
Oh, he's gonna catch me, he's gonna catch me. Oh no! Ah, you big nonce prick! Grab a ring, grab a ring. Ah! Fuck! I turn around these there before I can even, like... Look at... I couldn't even build up speed to get away from him there. No, no! Fuck off! You wee prick! Right, cool, we don't want to get into CQC with fucking Silver the Hedgehog here. It's a camera because it's focusing down on me. I can't really... Yeah, frick!
How about this?
Right, I can hit him now.
How about this?
Oh, I missed him. Wait, no, I still got him. Woo! Right.
How about this?
Is there an audio cue where he's doing... Yeah, bastard, I was off for that. Right, right, we're good, we're good. Ah, he's throwing him too late.
How about this? Take this.
Right, there we go. We're good, we're good. Just need to keep that up. Oh no, I got greedy. I tried to hit him twice. Fuck. Right, grab one ring. Keep one ring, we're good. Hit him. Right, one more. I need to hit him once more. Oh, you big prick! No, no, fuck off. Get the fuck. No, I couldn't get it right.
No.
Fuck. God damn it, Silver. God fucking damn it. How far back have I been sent? Let's see. Oh, it's okay. We're back here at Windows XP land. About to see Sonic get, you know, noshed off. It's okay. I think we're literally in the Silver fight. Harder than any Souls fight. He's about as broken as the... What'd you call it? Sorry, just this image. He's about as broken as the Bed of Chaos fight.
You're the Iblis trigger.
His big stupid fucking forehead thing. How long am I into this? About an hour 18. Cool.
Disappear, Iblis trigger.
Well, let's fucking scalp Silver. Also, we'll be playing the Silver later on. Can't wait. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Guys, I'm going between playing this and Professor Layton. That's a weird mix of two games. Wait, where is he? Where is he?
It's no use.
Fuck! No, camera, turn around. Where is it? Right, there he is. Right, cool. Scalp him there. Right, here we go, here we go. We're good, we're good. Right, keep running, keep running, keep running. Ah, I was too close there. Ah! So scary. Fuck! Just do me far away enough that I can get away. Oh! I don't know why I went and done a fucking 180. Grab a ring and run.
It's no use.
Fuck off. It's no use. I think I remember seeing no! I'm dead. Fuck. I remember watching a speed run, and as soon as it came up to this, the whole crowd was just screaming, "It's no use."
How about this?
Do you think there's a famous sort of Game Grumps bit of this? Like, well, actually, not a big fan of JonTron because of, you know, obvious reasons, and just was never super into him as much. But him screaming at this game is pretty good shit.
This.
You know, get to fuck. Fuck off, Silver.
How about this?
We're good, we're good.
How about this?
And just get the camera to actually turn around and look at him. Ah, he's throwing fucking chairs at me. How did that hit me as well? Oh, he must have threw just as I hit him. Yes! 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 I can't. How does yes, man, do a fucking breakdance on his corpse. Yes, man. Better get an S for this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. An S.
Too
Fuck off.
easy. No sweat.
I'm an S man, not an A man. It's some use. It done its job. Oh, that was one of the most infamous bits. Oh, one of the most infamous bits of this game, I think. There we go. We can now play as Silver, but what we're going to do is we're going to finish all Sonics, and then what I'll do is I might do I'll do a poll. I'll see when I finish it who to start, Shadow or Silver. I'll never understand what compelled people to trying to go public with insane views of black people. What the? That's the thing. It's the same way. I don't know what happens with these people when they're just like, oh, like I assume every famous person is a monster, right? So I just got fucking force pushed. Yes, man. Actually, wait, can I bring up a pet peeve in video games before we go on that rant before? I hate when you beat a boss fight and then the checkpoint, the cutscene shows you just losing it anyway.
It doesn't
Like, just have me lose the fight, like what you call it? You know, like a fight you can't win. Have me do one of them, you know?
Elise? Wait!
Anyways, what I was saying is, does anyone remember that bit with Liam Neeson, where Liam Neeson was just doing like these interviews for a fucking action movie he done? And he just brought out the most, oh for fuck, there's Amy Rose.
This is my mission.
Everyone's favourite.
Absolutely not.
And he just started going on about how he wants to kill a black guy.
I appreciate it.
And it seemed to come out of nowhere. He seemed to just be bored and go, you know what, let's just fucking start spouting this stuff. Oh well, what do I know, you know? Atlanta is such a good... You know, I've only ever actually seen like 2 or 3 episodes of Atlanta, and I was like, this is very good. I should keep watching this. And I just never got round to it. Eggman's mechs have appeared in New City. This is terrible. I need to let everyone know that right away. But I've seen, like, again, a good few of them, and all, like, everyone in it is so fucking good, and I just kept meaning to get back to it, but I think it happened like another show that we were watching came out, and it got put in the back log, or the back pit, whatever you want to call it, and we just never quite got around to it. Right, there's a star here. I don't know what that star is.
Huh?
And all of a sudden, one of Eggman's mechs was right in front of me. Where it went, sorry, I've got no idea. It was always so sudden. Liam Neeson's thing was mental, but he wasn't intentionally being bad. He just made it sound insane. I think it was just like, huh, you want me to open the gate so you can get to the New City Plaza? Did someone just tell you that I'd go ahead and do that for you? In that case, I'm sorry, I can't actually help you. I'm just a lieutenant. Are you looking for the commander? Well, if you just talk to every soldier in town, you'll find him eventually, right? Watch this, boys, right? Who's the captain? Who's the captain? Who have we got? This bit's kind of famous, or, you know, is a sort of meme in Sonic 06. You know, I always expect, like, I finish my wee sentence and then I'm like, oh, the loading screen's got finished now. There are 5 soldiers, including me in this town. Talk to all of them. But some soldiers will feel threatened by you for taking their work. Some might actually try and trick you, so be careful. I think there might be 2 that might try and do that. If you can come figure out who the captain is, come back and talk to me. Right, Pietro, neighbor. Good thing that load's got aye. Someone point me to real commander. You feel the real captain is? Yes. Alright, go ahead, talk to who you think the real captain is.
Hey.
Guess it, I'm the captain. It's the guy we were just fucking talking to. What kind of fucking shite patter is that? I'm one of the 2 that tricked you. I didn't want anyone else to be involved in Soleanna's business, but you seem to have a strength. I'll ask you on behalf of all the guards, please help us save the princess. Then why would you try to trick me? Look at that. How much time did that take? Would I say 24 seconds? Oh. If you really play the PS3 version, you could get maximum loading screens. Was it even worse than the PS3 version?
That was incredible.
Yes, man. The only reason I got the 360 version is, well, I only had a 360 at a time. But I think the PS3 version is more expensive. Look at this. How many loading screens we had? We've had about 6 loading screens in that for like 3 dialogue boxes. The delivery times are abysmal, and the PS3 didn't install games like the PS4/5. So load times for everything was way longer. I remember the load times were bad for...
Hear me? Knuckles wants to see you.
Oh, Knuckles wants to see me. Knuckles is my boy. I genuinely really like Knuckles, so let's go see Knuckles. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, like, I played the PS3 version of Dragon Age, and yeah, those load times are quite rough. But that's back when I was playing with a dodgy, it was like a cheap capture card that was at the end of its life. I had to reset it every couple minutes, not couple minutes, every like, say, hour or so. Otherwise the audio would go to sync, so the long cutscenes were, or the long loading screens were a good time for me to do that, I remember. MGS4 is one of the only games that installs where you had to sit and watch Snake smoke a cigarette for like half an hour while it installed. Holy shit, I remember that. That was like one of the, because for some reason I had a copy of Metal Gear Solid 4. And I was like, when I first got my my PS3, I was like, oh, let's play Metal Gear Solid 4 because I kind of missed out on that one. And I remember installing it, I was just sort of sitting there going, what the fuck? Right, where are we off to? Because there's no map button, is there? We've got to find the town's warehouse, if I remember. Nope, I don't remember. And if I talk to them, I don't think they tell me exactly where things are. Just so I don't have to do that mission again. Did MGS4 have 2 discs, or am I talking shite? I think it had. I can literally check for you right now. For some reason, I don't have Metal Gear Solid 4 sitting out. Actually, no, there it is. 2 seconds. Here we go, boys. It's right next to my copy of Ni no Kuni and Lightning Returns. Thing is, I got the really cool cover. There's one that's the artist, the guy that does Metal Gear Solid 4 covers, but see the American cover, it's fucking bogging. It's just Snake's old face. It is just 1 disc. Oh, and it's got a reversible cover. And what's this? A wee leaflet. It just says, "Old Dog." Oh, it's an advert. Old Dog, New Tricks. It's an advert for the Metal Gear Solid 4 strategy guide. Ah, the 1 disc. You know what? I might stream that one day. I need to. I played Twin Snakes years ago, And you know what? I really enjoyed Twin Snakes. I thought it was a great time. And I keep meaning to play Metal Gear Solid 2 and then play 3, because 3, I think 3 might be one of my favourite games ever. I know, Kieran, I know you don't like Snake Eater. You're wrong, and it's okay to be wrong. Because Snake Eater is just one of the greatest games ever made. The thing is, Kieran, see if you, or Spiffy I should say, see if you play the more up-to-date versions, like the HD version one. MGS games have Solid Snake in them are the only good ones. Kieran fucking loves Snake's Revenge. Right, where am I going? I'm looking for the warehouse. Nothing in this town looks like a fucking warehouse. It all looks like fucking... like some Italian... I think it's meant to be Venice. I know there's a warehouse because I've played this game before, but I can't think where it is. Oh, Kieran, did you ever play... Wait, Metal Gear Revengeance is a very different game. It is not a Metal Gear Solid game. Revengeance is fucking class. Trying to think what else there is. Metal Gear Solid 5 was... The gameplay wise, Metal Gear Solid 5 had quite possibly some of the best gameplay I've ever played in any game. But my god, the fucking story was shite. Don't care about the fucking gimp big boss. I don't give a flying fuck about how some freak eats lizards and rubs mud in his face. Oh, look at the struggle when there's all these things on screen. Look at that. Look at that FPS tank, right? If I was a... Wait, there's a mission here. We're gonna leave missions for now, and I'm just trying to find... Where's the fucking warehouse, boysies? Actually, I think I remember it's in a separate part of town that I need to go through a door or something like that. I might be making that up. I think it's this bit. I've just remembered there is a bit that's like a... Right, if I was a... Give me Solid Snake and Autocon fighting Ocelot, Liquid Snake, that's all I want. James Bond is shite. Snake just sees a doctor, he's like, oh, a woman. God, fucking... James Bond is shite. Oh no! That's what I get for slagging off National Institution James Bond. Right, I know, but where's... Oh. The town's warehouse is in the gate that I just opened up. Of course it is. I'm a fucking dafty. Also, MGS2 is the best one, sorry. I mean, is Snake in that? Well, you play as him for the first bit. I think 1, 2, and 3 are sort of, I don't want to say interchangeable, but they're like... all qualities like kind of really high for that one.
Aye.
The warehouse district for me to go all the way to the other side of town. This is your first time in New City. If that's the case, it'll probably better you just follow this big street. It might take a lot longer, but you'll be able to find it easier. Anyone else, what are your favourite Metal Gear Solid games?
Huh?
Welcome to a new city of Soleanna. Soleanna has always been a peaceful city. I can't believe anything like last night would happen. The princess kidnapped. Actually, boys, are you ready for a hot take? I really enjoyed... Portable Ops is a good one as well. Never finished the story. I just played the online mode. Showing everyone my Venus. Metal Gear Acid 2 is so fucking good. I've never actually played Metal Gear Acid 1. Probably should. 3's your favourite? Aye. Like, generally the reason I hook up my 360 every so often is to play the HD version, because I like the fact they're on PS3 now, but the HD version, I don't know. It's just, I've got the HD version of the 360. I wish they just slapped that on because it didn't have extra shit in it. Battle at Warehouse. Destroy all the enemies in the warehouse. Fuck them up. remember being really confused playing this after Heroes because its egg mechs don't really look very, you know, egg-like. Like on Heroes in the Shadow, they're literal like toys. They look like toys, you know. Is it the same one? I did not know that. Oh well. Might I should pick it up then. Oh, actually, I'm probably best just waiting for the remake, aren't I? Like Metal Gear Solid Delta, whatever it's called. I think they've learned from because this thing, I will slag off Kojima. Kojima's made some of my favourite games with things like Police Knots and fucking Snatcher. I think he had a certain level of crazy that worked with Metal Gear Solid, but fucking Death Stranding's just not doing anything for me at all. It's too Kojima. Kind of like how maybe Yuji Naka, well, even this, right, I don't think Yuji Naka had as much to do with Sonic as maybe other people did. Because Sonic games have, you know, actually done really well after he fucked off. I know they had a wee bit of a rough period, but, you know, they had a rough period before as well. But I imagine Metal Gear would really struggle without Kojima, like we've seen with fucking Survive. But I think Crash was playing Survive and said it wasn't terrible. I might be wrong about that. But anyway, what was I saying? Hot take, I thought Sonic Frontiers was fucking amazing. I really enjoyed Sonic Frontiers. Oh, tours are not a real thing. These things are made by a lot of people. Especially in video games, but I think when you've got someone that's a, like... Kojima gets more credit than he deserves. Fair. But I think when he's... like, when he's got higher-ups to please, he's obviously got, like his, like, how do I say it? Well, he owns his company now. He's not answering to anybody apart from probably shareholders, but he can make his games as fucking weird as well, and he can put Jeff Keighley in them if he wants, and he can put fucking Conan O'Brien in them if he wants. When it's stuff, when like Metal Gear Solids are really creative, you know? So maybe like I said, he is just getting the... How dare you speak against Yuji Naka? It was his vision that created Balan Wonderworld.
Knuckles.
His vision that ruined it as well. Well, there he is, that's my boy, there's Knuckles.
Eggman on the outskirts of the city. He wanted me to give this to you. Sonic the Hedgehog. If you want me to return the princess, you must give me your Chaos Emerald.
Oh, and Knuckles is raging because she's the...
my base in White Acropolis.
the Guardian Emerald or whatever. Emerald's Guardian. I fucked that completely.
He's pretty cocky.
It's most definitely a trap. I don't think Eggman will honor his agreement.
I'm going.
Sonic?
Since Eggman went to the trouble of telling me where Elise is...
Kojima's just an annoying fucking
I think
freak
I should
who
thank
loves
him
being
personally.
pals with celebrities and borderline sexually harassing famous women under the guise of them just being a quirky genius. I hope he dies. Jesus. Well, see how you feel, Kieran. I just want a HD or even just that upscale of what you call it? Give me Snatcher and give me an uncensored Snatcher and upscale of Police Knots, and I'd be over the moon. Oh, we're going to Sonic Heroes, yes man, let's go. Where are we going now? Right, let's talk to this guy. Oh, those two are kind of struggling with the gate.
Hey.
This is a warehouse. If you don't have any business here, stay away. Fine then. I will. Watch me. Right, so it's anyone with sort of with a orange marker on their head?
No.
Help! Eggman's mechs ran off of my company's disk. That disk has all my company's top secret classified data on it. Sonic, please get a disk back from him. Hurry! Oh no, they've stolen his Scuddy stuff. just looking at my PS3 collection, I'm kind of proud of that. But I found this one game. It's called X Blaze Code Embryo, and it was like an anime sort of visual novel. I was like, what the fuck is this? And it ends up as a BlazBlue spin-off. I was very confused as to what it was. That disc is all my company's top secret classified data on it. If I lose it, I'll get sacked. Sonic, please get my disc back from him. Hurry. I can't believe we had a loading screen. Quite a significant one there. For 2 text boxes. And then another loading screen. I'll just get this up every time there's a loading screen. There we go. Let me just get rid of that. Ah! Wait, what was I doing? Killing all the enemies. I'm tempted to replay Danganronpa. Actually, I bought Danganronpa on Steam when there was that winter sale, and I've been thinking about playing it on stream. But when I casually tried to play it, I really struggled with the, I want to say, what was it called? Is it Hangman's Gambit? You know, the bit, it's like a mini game to accuse someone, you know? I really struggled with that with dyslexia. But fuck it, let's fucking go. Specifically after watching the most recent Squid Game, I don't know why. Is it the sort of death game thing?
No.
Sonic's feet are going to be one of my Ultimate Arena characters now. Jason let slip one of his characters last night and it fucking killed me. It was so fucking good. I don't know where to announce it now, or I won't. There's some really good ones. I'm really looking forward to it. That's February 1st. I've not made a poster for it yet, otherwise I'd have it up. But you know what? We're on the loading screen, boys, so there we go.
No.
Ah. And we're back in the loading screen, boys. There we go. Look at his... He's not... Wait, they're just nubs. They're not like individual toes. They're just kind of shaped into the shape of toes. Well, I think, see if you just choose boys from your streams, like just go, oh, what games have I streamed, and then just represent people to that. Not everyone needs to be like Michael's tried to put a mental amount of like effort in, and I was like when I done it, I was like, what games have I got? I looked behind me, I was like, oh, this game, and this game. He's wearing really tight fits. No, he's not. Proto is just like feet nubs. Wait, what is that thing? Oh, it's the company. It's the company's goodie shit. You know what? Right, I'm slanging this game off. I'm actually having a decent time playing it. It's like I've said before. It's unfinished. It's not a bad game. Like, don't know, it's not a good game, but it's like, you know the difference between a game that is conceptually bad and a game that is unfinished. Like, does that make sense? Right, here we go. Here we go. Assume I can't use a blurred flesh out of Sean's maw. Oh Jesus Christ. Nah, you only get one there's only one returning fighter, and that's the champion of the last one, which is the shoe that was thrown at George Bush. A returning champion. You have no idea how hard it was to try and fit a belt on a shoe. And yes, we are using the X Division belt to represent the Ultimate Arena Championship. What I might do is I might get like Hall of Champions and have the winner of the King of the Ring, the Ultimate Arena winner, and then all the champions in Mugen Fight Night. Oh, thank you. I think I almost lost this disc. You've saved my company. I should have mentioned this earlier, but I'm representative of Rimlight. Oh, Rimlight boys, get your Rimlight out. We're a very fast-growing corporation. We hope to use the new type of energy discovered in light cores to... Oh, you've got better things to do, I'm sure. Thank you, again, thank you very much. We're in your debt.
Yeah!
blurred image of a fleshlight with Jason's limbs glued to it is still fair game though. Jesus. There's some dark shit in Ultimate. I was thinking this would be a nice wee, what's the term? Pleasant, whimsical time with the lads, and it's went like the darkest stuff you've ever heard of. Just picturing a ring light, but it's the ring for your arsehole. It's so when you're doing a shite, you can look down, you can admire what you've done, you know? Because you always have to do that sort of half like push-up squat thing to get a good look, because there's no light getting in because of my, you know, my holes filling the pan, or knocking at the light, you know? Right, I need to get to the White Acropolis, wherever that is. Is this it? This is Soleanna City Station. If you see anything suspicious in the station or on the trains, please let us know. Yeah, there's a portal. Oh my god, look at that hat. It's a station, but with all the things that have been going on, it keeps getting shut down. It's terrible, really. Huh. Okay, I can hear the wind coming through this hole. I wonder what it's connected to. What? This hole? Oh, and you slam down, don't I? Right, let's go find a shop. This bottle lines up perfectly with the toilet seat hole. I had the bad shits last night, so I'm gonna have to clean this Airbnb or get a bad rating. Fuck it, just baby wipes down the pan and fill it up. Know your problem. So do you get reviewed kind of like how the Soleanna open the cave gate? Kind of like how the is it Uber do that? They review the riders or whatever. At the aye, they do. Yes, man. Let's go and fucking. What do you call it when you review bomb Kieran's? What do you call it? Airbnb profile. Right, defeat the enemy in front of and open the gates. Kind of gotten that I'm playing as like Sonic's alright, but Knuckles is so much cooler. That's the thing, when I was playing as heroes, I was like, oh, this is cool, but I kind of wish I could play as Knuckles. Actually, remember how Shadow had that, like, I don't know how to say it, that little brother mode? Where it's like, see if you're doing campaign, like a second controller can control whatever person you're, you know. Kind of like how Sonic 2 had that same one where the second controller can control Tails, but the camera follows Sonic. I just wish they had all these playable characters in it, it'd be class. Like, just give me like a Sonic tag tournament and it's like, oh, everyone's here. Because if you've got a big roster of characters that you technically can play it, like that's the thing in Shadow the Hedgehog, why did they not have them in the Versus mode? In the Versus mode you can play Shadow, a yellow Shadow, which is just, instead of the red it has yellow marks, and two robots that can't pick up guns. Like, the Versus mode could have been really cool, but they fucked it. And here I am complaining about the Versus mode in a fucking Shadow the Hedgehog game as if we're gonna get something that would be on Evo. Oh wait, right boys, can we talk about this? Right, hey, there's a secret room here. Wait, where is it? Not, where's the secret room? How do I get into that again? I think we get a key somewhere. Oh no, never mind, the secret room's here. Right, there's White Acropolis. What is this secret room? It's got a big picture of the princess. And I can't turn the camera around. Like, in storyline, what is this room? Anyway, the White Acropolis, one of the worst levels in this game because the snowboard controls are fucked. And I mean fucked. Like, absolutely do not work. It's Wolfpack headquarters. No, it's the anti-Wolfpack. Excuse me. That's the anti-Wolfpack ones. See, they've got a big big poster for nonsense, and then they're tracking the Woolpack hunters.
Press and hold the A button as long as you
Oh,
can.
for fuck.
And release it right at the jump ramp.
See, I can never quite control this controls so badly. Always laugh when it's Sonic on like riding, like skating something, or he's like on a skateboard or on a bike. I don't know why, it's just funny. Kind of like how it wasn't Sonic R. What was that other Sonic racing game? Is it Sonic Drift? Where every cunt's in like wee bikes. I say that, I fucking love like Sonic Racing All Stars Transformed. Where Tails lures out sexual predators. Oh, we appear to be trapped here. Oh no, right. Oh my god. Lads, I cannot, like... I should have just looked at, like, SSX Tricky or whatever, and went, oh, this is kind of how you should control. But how do you fuck up like this? It's like skating. Like, Tony Hawk's has been around for how long? Or the video games Tony Hawk's has, not the man Tony Hawk's. I mean, he could probably do a good skating level as well. But, you know, that skating's been around for how long? How do you mess up at how a fucking snowboard... Oh my god, I forget it just ends there. Like, like, if I'm holding forward, the momentum just doesn't follow on through. Shit. Oh no. Right, just keep going, keep going, keep going. Right, this is a jump. If you... Yeah, it does that most of the time. This is how we're gonna die a lot in this level. As we do this, we sort of... I was gonna say something, I was gonna say, oh, this weird limp dick sort of thing, but that's not a nice thing to say. So this weird sort of... like sad orgasm of a ending. Where you just sort of fall off the edge, you know? Speaking of edge, boys, here we go. You also do this as Shadow. No! Sonic, no! I cannot describe how badly it controls. I was holding in forward that whole time and Sonic was just turning by himself. Ah! And you think if you press A, he'd do a wee jump? He does not. Also, jumping is so slow. I do need to get a ring, actually. He's a ring, boys. Come on. I'm actually really excited for the new Sonic. No! I'm actually really excited for the new Sonic racing game. I can't remember what it's called. Because Sonic Team... Sonic... What? I somehow died. Right, take two. Here we go. Wait, what do I need to do again? Oh my god, I need to meet up with Knuckles again. Ah! Right. We're good, we're good. Oh my god, please do I need to do the fucking bit where I need to guess who the fucking captain is? Right, just taking a drink, boys. The game has driven me to drink. Right, so we're coming up for about 1:55.
Hear me? Knuckles wants to see you.
Right, let me just get through here. What we'll do is we'll get to... I forgot the rules. There we go. I'll get to the White Acropolis again. We'll give it a try. If we game over, we'll call it a day there. If not, we're laughing. Because most of this game is loading screens and wondering about the hub level, trying to figure out where to go. Because the game doesn't really, like, okay, it does. I just don't talk to a lot of the NPCs wandering about. Like, there is no need to have a hub world this big. Like, I know that means you can show off in trailers going like, look at the size of this hub world. But I'd rather have a hub world that's like full of activities and full of shit to do. as opposed to just this empty fucking, you know, space. It's kind of like, I'm trying to think of a good example of that. Is it Redguard? You know, that second, is that a second, that's a second Elder Scrolls game, which has one of the biggest worlds ever in a game, but it's randomly generated and it's almost empty, you know? Lads, what's the best open world in a game? My brain automatically, like, I know Grand Theft Auto 5 is technically better, but the GTA 4 open world I just really enjoyed. That's where my brain went to, but oh god, oh Jesus. I remember Just Cause. I think it was Just Cause 2 having a really good one. Actually, I was looking through my PS3 collection and I seen the one you gave me, and it's probably got to be played eventually. And it's the GTA 4 Complete Edition. Like, it comes with all the DLC and all the stuff. So it comes with like the Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost in the Damned. Is it Lost in the Damned that isn't as good? Bully's a really good example. That Bully's wasn't the biggest, but there was a lot of stuff to do in it, you know, and it was really sort of detailed. Lost in the Damned is a shite one. You know what? I've never actually played past the. Where did I get to in Bully? I done the first chapter where you battle part of the big massive bully. I might play Bully on stream. Fuck it. Oh sorry, Canis Canon edit. Excuse me, lads. Even though when I had the updated version, Scholarship Edition, it was just changed to Bully. Lost in the Damned is a shite one. Did you hear that? I know this is old news, but there was like they recorded lines for GTA 4 or GTA 5 DLC, and they just binned it because of how popular GTA Online was. So they were like, "Oh, there's no point in doing DLC because you know it's making all this money anyway." Which that just seems wild. I think they just put all that time and effort into like GTA Online missions, which I've never. I dug into GTA Online once, and I just got murdered by some cunt with. Like, he just put like. Find I can call Billy and be annoyed. It's not darts, yes, man. But I know like online has a lot of work put into its missions and shit like that, but I'm just never gonna play them. Does truly not have a darts minigame in it? I think I might be making that up. I think I'm getting confused with. Well, no, that's a fucking table tennis game. Why am I? Didn't Rockstar bring out a fucking table tennis game on the 360? GTA 4 has a darts minigame. They did. They sure did. They did, and it was really good. I don't know. The only. I've got two tennis games sitting down there on my 360. I've got Sega Superstars Tennis, and I've got Virtua Tennis, and Virtua Tennis is genuinely fucking good. That's a lie. Virtua Tennis is in the box somewhere. I need to find it. Virtua Tennis is genuinely a lot of fun. I'm just looking down there now, seeing if there's any games I can quickly chuck on. Rockstar presents table tennis. Right, just put the photo in my Discord, and I'll get it on the list. Right, Knuckles gives us a wee thing with a holographic Eggman. You know what? Fuck it. Might chuck on some like Sega Superstars Tennis afterwards for a little bit, because we'll play Sonic 06 for 2 hours. We'll wait Acropolis another try, and then we might chuck on the tennis for a bit, because I've never actually played Sega Superstars Tennis. Don't know if it's any good. Probably not. Oh shit, I've got Remember Me. Mind that game. Mind that bit with, what's his name? Robert Pattinson. I could not get it. I said the name Robert Eggers in my head, but no, it's Robert Pattinson. Yeah, where it's 9/11, but no, Remember Me is like a weird. I don't know, it's like a cyberpunk game, but it's made by your guys that done Life is Strange, and Capcom released it. it was like a late 360 era game, and I know no one that played it, which that intrigues me because usually I know, like, I'm not saying I know everyone that plays. I know like every mid-release that comes out, I know someone that plays it, but you know, I fucking knew someone that put time into that Suicide Squad game. I know someone that played Forspoken, and you know, I tend to know quite a lot of people that like play it every like whenever a game comes out of a certain level. I know at least one person that's played it. You know, Nakunt had played Remember Me. You know, Remember Me isn't a great game, but it's neat. You played it, but you never finished it. I'll get it on the list. Actually, it is on the list. It was one of the first things I added to the list because I just picked it up at that time.
Need all the enemies to get through here. Yes! Good riddance.
Right, and there's these boys here.
Piece of cake. No sweat.
Right, there we go. No sweat. Yes, man.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Going Eggman's next. Who else is it gotta be? I mean, surely there's been another scientist that, you know, has robots in the games. Surely. Big Jerry Robotnik. I don't think. Wait, he wasn't. So he wasn't alive in Sonic Adventure 2, was he? I might be making that up. It's been a long time since I played Sonic Adventure 2, but I'm sure everything that he done was like from the past and then like recordings, wasn't it? Gotta do some reading for work tomorrow, so I'm gonna come off now. GG, big bitch, yes, man. Gerald's with biology. Oh, yeah, because he had his. They were big lizards or whatever, or the chaos sort of clone things, weren't they? No sweat, he's stealing his lines from Prince Angela. Well, Elise, the princess, is 17, so Sonic. Well, when was it? When did this game come out? This was 06. This would have been. Actually, no, he's about the same age as well, so I always got to call Sonic a nonce. I mean, if he kissed Elise now, massive nonce. I'm trying to see if I have games down there sitting on like my list who are like, not my list, my Xbox thing that are like, right, I wouldn't get a full thing out of these. Right, here we go, another try.
Press and hold the A button as long as you can.
Ah, fuck.
And release it right at the jump ramp.
Right, I'll get a jump eventually. I was thinking, I've always confused, how old is Sonic meant to be? Like, is he... I always think of him being like younger, and then... But that's the only thing I don't really... This thing, the guy that voiced him now, is it Roger Craig Smith? I really, because a voice actor, in fact, I think he's really good as Chris Redfield. But I just don't hear his Sonic, it just sounds a bit too... A bit too old for me, you know? I don't know, it's weird. Like, his voice is too deep. Like, it's kind of just because Sonic, like every other Sonic voice actor has kind of went for... Has kind of went for the adventure type, you know, so hey, that kind of voice. And now, and Roger Craig Smith is just slightly a bit deeper, a bit different, you know. And well, I'm not saying it's a bad performance. It's just weird to me, you know. But I guess that's the problem when you're, you know, giving a character a voice, is that it might not be the same voice that everyone else. I cannot move. Holy shit. Can't turn round. Sonic, turn round. Like, that's a wall. I thought I made the Roblox lift there for a second. Get your man on the phone, big, what's his name? He was the first American to work on Sonic. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, I've literally forgot his name and I literally watched the video like a week ago. Right, here we go, let's try this. Just gotta focus on... Here we go, and... I was trying to do a trick there, but nah. Fucked it, right. Right, let's go through here, and we're gonna have the big one coming down. So I need to switch. There we go. I'm never not gonna be thrown off by that like change, because what it does, it changes camera, but when you're holding forward, it suddenly becomes down. Right, here we go, we're good, we're good. Right, just need to go through here, and then we've got the jump. Right, hold in A and... Fuck! He was voice Sonic for a while now, I think it was Generations, yeah. Jaleel White was the OG Sonic voice. Or the fucking, did I do that? I forget his character's name. Urkel? No, it's not Urkel. Is it Urkel? Was Urkel no the alien? No, it's Alf. Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Right, come on, Sonic. We got this. Come on. I've played an SSX before. We can do this. Fuck off with your jump, fucking shite, Sonic. God damn it. Right, we're good, we can do this, we can do this. I did save, literally saved outside. Right, go on, Sonic, we got this, we got this. Was it SSX Tricky that had David Arquette voicing the what? Voicing the main character? Or voicing a character, I can't quite remember. Also, I only ever played the SSX that came out on 360, I forget his name. The one that had a sort of kind of gritty reboot. Man, I should actually try and collect, not to play him on stream, because I really don't want to play Bomberman Act Zero, but I can well go around and try and get like every edgy reinvention of like a beloved video game character. Oh, fuck off with that jump. David Arquette the wrestler, that's the very same. The SSX reboot wasn't that edgy. I think just compared to what like Tricky was and shit like that. Maybe edgy's the wrong word. Oh yeah, fuck. I thought I was having a fever dream because nobody in like TOS mentioned that. I fucked this. No, I've not. Oh, we did it, boys, we did it. But I'm gonna watch this, I'm gonna game over right here, and we're gonna get sent back. Yeah, it's like it was like a reimagining of a classic, and it was like a samurai, like Metroidvania thing. And then you slashed a ghost, and then Eggman popped up. Not Eggman, Pac-Man. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? What's going on? Like, am I having... Like I said, nobody mentioned it. Nobody talked about it. As if I was like the only one that was seeing it. It was in the pre-show, I think. Yes! So it wasn't like one of the featured things, but... Yeah, because it was Big Sydney that showed it off. And Sydney's such a much better host than Jeff. Oh, I nearly ran right off the edge there. That's a trailer for it. It's wild. Like, out of all the games to give, like... And the thing is, it looks decent. I thought it was gonna be some like a reimagining of a classic. I was like, oh, it's gonna be some like, and not indie, but you know how like indie level PSP game or something like that, you know, something that's that level. But no, it was fucking Pac-Man. Right, so I can just pop up here. Can I destroy this? Ah, it's so bright. Yeah, it looks interesting. But I am, like, I love Pac-Man. That's one thing about me. I absolutely love Pac-Man. Like on Blackpool, which is my favorite place, one of my favorite places on earth. There's two machines that I always go for. There's a toy museum / toy shop that has like a arcade table, and I always go, and it's 20p a go, and I always, every single holiday, I'll go down maybe multiple times a holiday and sit and play that arcade table and play Pac-Man on it. And then and then in one of the piers, which is fun enough not far from our hotel, has, it's like the world's biggest Pac-Man. I don't think it is, but it's like a big massive arcade machine, and I'll get into that as well, you know. Yeah, there was a Yar's Revenge remake which Megan got me in, because Megan she always does this around sort of birthday time or Christmas time. She'll always say, "Oh, I went and bought you this random game. I have no clue what it is, but she'll just buy me it." Like, so, because I always get like a couple of games that are like, right, this is what this is a game I wanted, or this is a game like that is something that looks like something I'd be into, and then I also have this one random one that I've never heard of. And she got me the Yar's Revenge reboot, which might be good. Remember the Amazon Game Shorts that we're making? There's an episode for Shadow Lab. Is that Amazon? Oh, that's
I'll go on from here.
it's like Secret Level, I think it's called. Right. So see, that came out, and see the Concord episodes actually might be pretty good, because Concord actually looked decent when it was just like, see, just this sort of trailer, and it's like they're going on a heist or whatever. Looked kind of cool. I don't know, not the most original looking thing, but and then as soon as they mentioned it's a hero shooter, oh, and I was like, oh, why not just make a single player shooter? And then, but nah, it's definitely higher ups that have just went to them, make it a hero shooter. And Concord was just, I feel so bad for the devs because it looked well made. It looked like everyone was jumping the train going, oh, look how bad this is. No, it didn't look bad, it just looked out of time. You know, like when you've got things like Marvel Rivals or Overwatch is free now, you know. But anyway, I've not watched Secret Level yet. I know there's a Mega Man level, which I thought you'd be all over, Proto. And I think the highest rated episode is the 40k episode, because I know people were really excited because people have wanted a 40k animated series for ages. I know Sean was bouncing about, getting all excited, and then you guys thought it was an anthology. But I think it's already been like, I think it's already got a second season.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, Sonic's got to take it from here, boys. Calm down. You notice I'm playing this very carefully because I don't want to fuck it like I did last time. Right. How do I get through this bit? Because there's laser beams there. Maybe I go down this way. That's... Oh, no. And then hold my attack with these. The thing is, these levels are actually kind of well done. They're just not very... like, they're held together by fucking duct tape. So, like... 06 wouldn't have been a bad game if it just was given the time and manpower it needed. I will die on that hill. There are Sonic, like, for example, Heroes. Heroes came out, obviously Heroes wasn't unfinished, but Heroes was mostly the way it was intended to be, if you know what I mean. And that includes only finishing the game when you've got like every single Chaos Emerald and having to play every single level over and over again with very little differences. At least in this, like, you'll have the same levels, but they'll be very different, you know. So I'd argue that conceptually, bear in mind I said the word conceptually, this is maybe better than Sonic Heroes. That's gonna piss off some people. Because like these levels, I'm not saying it's like good, this is like a great level, but I'm having fun and it's kind of see where it's going for, you know.
Yes.
Hit the explosive barrel. Yes, man. Right, here we go, here we go. Oh no, I've been seen. Stealth in my Sonic game. What's this bar down here? It's like a boost bar. But I've not got... Maybe it's a boost ability I get there. I know, what's his name? Silver uses it for like telekinesis. Why is he here for Sonic? Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Right, just ragdoll these wee guys. So looking at my 360 collection, I know we've literally played this before. One of my favourite things I've got is a double feature disc, and it is Burnout Paradise, great game, and Trivial Pursuit. Why are those two games of all things put together?
Yes.
Like there's another collection I want to get, and it's the BioShock and it's got Elder Scrolls 4 double feature. And it's called like the action packed feature, and I was like, really want to get that. It looks so fucking basic. What?
Whoa!
You non-Sonic. Oh no, it's right, just go get a ring, go get a ring. A lovely weird double, like for example, double feature with fucking like Sonic. Let's see if it was like Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations, for example. Like fair enough, they're both Sonic games and they're both similar. I think they done one with the first Sonic Racing and Sonic. Well, pardon me. They definitely done one with the first Sonic Racing game and Sega Superstars. Oh my god, my wind has come back to me. The Sega Superstars Tennis. Right, here we go, and then turn on this. And hop up here. We got this, boys, we got this. We are finishing this stage. Up the fucking rah, yes, man. I'm the best at things. Why did we meet Knuckles? And we never done anything with him. We didn't even, we just came back here. We met Knuckles and he gave us a wee sort of video to play, and we watched the video. And then it was, nothing really happened. What the fuck? Where's my Knuckles stage? I can't play as my boy, so I'm a B. Fuck you, Sonic. Yeah, well, you know what? You're a C, Sonic. Fuck you, prick. And save, definitely save, definitely save. Right, what's going on here?
You're late.
Oh no, it's weird. Eggman was weird, realistic proportions, kind of upsetting.
My, aren't we impatient?
Sonic!
Oh, there she is.
You better not move. Now, the Chaos Emerald.
Wait, where did Sonic... Oh no, she threw it at Sonic. Oh, it was a Chaos Emerald, I see. Knuckles would be fucking raging if he gave him that. It was very dramatically press that button. Oh, and here we go, boys. You know what Sonic needs? Time travel.
It's too powerful for you to overcome.
He said the line. He said no use.
Allow me to introduce you to my latest creation. This is the Solaris prototype.
Oh wait, no. Spoiler alert. Time travel. I don't know if it's a time machine or if this is a weapon. I can't remember.
This machine.
Oh no, never mind. That is a time machine. Never mind.
Full of time itself.
Sonic's story isn't convoluted enough. We need to add in time travel.
Rest assured.
Look at how long her neck is. Holy shit.
Yet. They've just been teleported by my glorious invention to another time. Who knows where they'll end
Who
up?
knows?
It could be in the distant past.
Yes,
or far
man. Could be a
future.
distant past or far
But
future.
my machine still
Oh, can we,
requires
this
some
is
fine-tuning.
going into Sonic and the Black Knight, boysies.
In fact, what my machine
Cyberpunk
needs
Sonic,
in
that'd be
order
kinda
to
cool.
complete is your power.
My power?
Yes, I can finally complete my plans now that I have the chaos.
This doesn't seem like a good plan. It's almost like
And
Eggman doesn't
you,
think out any of his plans.
The Princess of Soleanna. That's all I need to revive the flames.
So that's like
of
Eggman's never
disaster.
usually I will destroy the world. It's usually I will
And
take
with
over the
each
world
power,
and build the
I
Eggman
will be
Empire.
able to control
Oh, never mind. They just said it.
and rule the world.
What if he sent Sonic back to when Eggman was a baby and he just fucking murders him?
My good side.
Did it? Right. I was gonna say, didn't Eggman make Sonic? But I think I'm thinking of Crash. Yeah, because Sonic's just like cutting about Mobius, and then the Sonic story's fucked, boys. Is it Mobius? Is it Earth? We'll never know. Depends on the continuity, I think. I feel so bad for the idea for like the guys who write for Sonic, because fuck me, there's so much shit that was just like, and then you have a game where it's just they go, oh yeah, by the way, this is following the continuity of this game, but also look, you're on a planet full of, you know, wee furries like Sonic.
Oh, look who's here. I didn't
Well, look who's here. Who's that?
guys.
Oh, it's your boy. It's Rouge. How did she get in the future? Yes!
See.
Yes! Fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. Up the fucking rye. Yes, man. Fucking love Shadow. My boy, he's so silly. I think at any point where they're basically a guy who keeps it in line. They seem to change their mind about the continuity, like, in between games, you know? It was weird.
This is the distant future. Far
Right, so in the far future, where everything's fucked.
The
Also,
future?
is this our Shadow, or is this, like,
That means
future Shadow?
Eggman's machine
Because you could add a really cool cyberpunk fucking cyborg Shadow.
He's got some nerve dropping us here.
Now, how can we get back to our own time?
You need
But
a
Ian Flynn
source
handles the
to
writing and for games now. Games and comics, that makes sense. Isn't Ian Flynn the guy who done, was it Sonic Skyline, I want to say?
You mean
Yeah, like, he
using
done
the
a Sonic
chaos
fan
control
comic for
wheel?
years, and now he's in charge, which
Yes, but that alone is insufficient.
makes a lot, which is really, really good.
Okay, Shadow. It looks like
Oh,
we
Sonic and
need
Shadow need to work together, they need to kiss. The Cheb's on Rouge, Jesus Christ. Anyway, boys, next time we're going to escape a city. We're going to escape Crisis City. We've actually got through quite a wee bit today, more than I thought I was going to. Because if I remember, there's Crisis City, and then I think there's 2 more levels, and then we'll finish Sonic's. Maybe we won't be playing Sonic 06 for as long as I thought we'd be. Say this, like multi. No, it's a fucking skating level. The whole city's on fire, but we'll worry about that next time. Can't believe we're starting with a fucking skating level next time. Literally going like, maybe ease ourselves in when next we run on the stage. No, fucking, you know, taking a shot straight into fucking the skating shite. Anyways, we will leave Sonic 06 there. So we'll be back tomorrow sometime, probably later on, probably close to like 5 or 6, with Professor Layton. And what game am I playing? Professor Layton and the Mask, not Mask of Chaos. It's called the Mask of Chaos. Professor Layton and the Mask of Fuck. That's it. Mask of Fuck. No, Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. But anyway, boys, let's transfer over to. Oh, my finger slipped. Sorry about that. To this screen. Wait, so. Damn it, I'll get a timing right on that one day. So, boys, thank you so much for joining us. As usual, boys, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully, I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, take care of yourself. Always wash your balls. I forgot my usual goodbye. So, have good mental health and get the fuck out of the video store because I want to go to bed. Right, see yous.